Alrighty, let's get into it. I definitely don't speak any of those. How to Z to select? Okay. Oh my. No, but wait, what? This is not English. God damn it! You didn't select English. You selected Espanol. I didn't do shit. Totally L on the game. All right, new game. Warning, this work contains depictions of physical and verbal abuse, blood, unsettling sound effects, vomiting, murder, justification of criminal acts, and ethics. Yeah, just to warn y'all. Let's go on and together something. W reader, W narrator, W... I'll get there. Look, chat, that's us. Last train, end of another day, consumed by work. Get up, go to work, crawl home. That's my entire life. My manager got mad at me today again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy. I'm exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep, just for a while. The announcement will wake me. Will it? Will it? Saihate Station. This is a psychological horror, so... Huh? Okay, our name is Haru. Huh? Did I miss my stop? The train car is completely silent. Must be the end of the line. Damn. I have to be in early tomorrow. Guess I'm taking a taxi home. What a pain. Let's just get out of here. Arrow keys to move, Z to inspect, control to log, and X for menu. Items. I have my smartphone. Cool. Okay. Don't leave my bag around. The huge barrel bag. It's mine. Huh? I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. What do you mean? You literally... Were you not holding it? I looked inside just in case. Handkerchief. White flower obtained. This handkerchief. I thought I'd lost it. But it was here all this time? What was the name of this flower? A daisy? I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. What was that? Huh? I thought I heard something. Let's check the train out. A poster of a romance film. Not that interested, or rather, I don't want to watch it. Okay, shit. There's a shadow on the floor, something stuck to the ceiling. What could it be? Nah, I can't reach it. Motherfucker, get on the goddamn table. Huh? There's no one here. Maybe I'll look around a bit more. Line manual. If the emergency blank is activated, the pass blank to unlock it is in blank. The schedule for the line is completely blank. The train's radio set. Might be possible to contact the rail company with it, but how do you operate it? The driver's seat is empty. Wait, the trains run automatically at this hour, don't they? So I'm stuck here until morning? Come on, I've got work tomorrow. Worst case, I'll just sleep here and take the first train home. What? What was that? Something's different. somehow. Maybe I should go take a look. Hold on, I want to check the other things. Small cabinet with a for staff sign. It won't open. Perhaps it's locked. There seemed to be something in the gap between these units. It's too dark to see there. If I had some kind of light source... You have your phone. Do you not? The staff only sign doesn't move at all. Okay. Got it. Got it. Hello? Who are you? Snore. Right, about that. Please refer email, Snore. Huh? I woke his ass up. Huh? Senpai? Bruh. You have me unironically saying senpai. That's... Huh? What are you doing here? When I looked around earlier, the train was definitely empty. It's you, right? Are you really here? You are. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Tatsunami. I can get there. Tatsunami. I'm a little rusty, but I can get there. Shion Tatsunami, former friend and current colleague. Even though we're the same age and he joined the company just a few months after I did, he has a master's degree. He's smart, cheerful, caring, and great at his job. And there's me. Totally unlike me, in other words, he treats me with difference, but it's just for show. Deep inside, he probably looks down on me and my incompetence. Just seeing him would make me think that way. And so I distance myself from him. But I never expected to see him again like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah, friendships are hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless, so I don't want to get involved, but... Guess I overslept, huh? Did you miss your stop too? I want to get out, but the doors won't open and the driver's gone. So, I was gonna sleep here tonight. Oh, is that so? That's unfortunate. Actually, I still have work to do. I was going to finish it at home. You do overtime and bring work home? That's rough. But I'm making the presentation for a new project. It's hard work, but kind of fun too. I haven't done anything like that. I know. Let's call the rail company. He pulled out his phone from his pocket, from his immaculate slacks. Huh? The battery's dead. That's odd. I'm sure it was somewhat charged when I got on the train. But you've already contacted them, right? I didn't think of that. Of course I did. I didn't think of that. No, I haven't. Is your phone out of power too? Let me check. If I'm around my pocket and pulled out my phone, no matter where I tap, the screen stayed dark. Oh, mine's also dead. Oh, senpai, you're as amusing as ever. I can't keep saying senpai. What a thing to say. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Okay, of course. It's as awkward as I expected. We haven't talked in so long, and I feel so uneasy around him. Damn, I just want to get home. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Okay, but I wanted to go this way. I wanted to check out what's over here. This door leads to the next car, but it won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window blocking the view. Oh, the next car has paid seats. Oh. They're so soft and comfortable, and there's so much legroom. Just perfect for sleeping in. Is that so? I love the shit drawing of the onigiri over here. This is a key. La key. An emergency stop button. Press in case of emergency. Press it. Chat, do we press it? Yes. Okay, we're pressing the button. That won't be necessary anymore. God damn it. I was hoping something cool would happen. Like how I pushed through the vines last night and I died. What's this thing? Don't go outside. Cause that's not f***ing ominous, right? That's not f***ing ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Okay. Here's the phone. Train's radio set. Might be possible to contact the rail company with it. Let's see. Dial 0 for the head office, it says. You mustn't go outside. Don't do it. You absolutely must not leave. Absolutely must not. The one-sided call ended abruptly. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? This is worrying. There is no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, then there's no point in staying here. Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. I'm pretty sure it said... yeah, exactly. Exactly. Haru, thank you. But we mustn't go outside. They said, are you sure it's okay? What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too. However, what we need right now is situational awareness. If we don't know what's happening, we can't respond appropriately. So, we should figure out where we are at least. Okay. Look at Nami staying calm, making sensible judgment calls. He's got it all. No, Haru, stop it. You'll just feel worse if you make comparisons now. Well, then let's investigate the area first. Okay, I'm on it. I already looked at everything, but okay. I looked at everything in here. I'll look again. Line manual. The emergency blank is activated. The pass blank to unlock it is in blank. The password to unlock it. Unlock the door, possibly? Fire extinguisher. Looks heavy. There's something in the gap between these units. It's too dark to see in there. If I had some kind of light source. I'm looking again. It would open. Perhaps it's locked. The door has a slot for a key card. What do you think? It's for staff, so we need an ID card. I don't have one. Even if we did, we'll probably shouldn't open it. But it's an emergency. What if the keys are inside? Right. A card. Well, I did notice something in the train earlier. Maybe we can reach it together. Is it this one? Wait, no. I know what it is. It was this. Is this? There's a shadow on the floor. Something stuck in the ceiling. Think the two of us could reach it? Perhaps. But how? It's so high. Piggyback. Would a piggyback ride work? What? Are you serious? Just kidding. I don't mind, actually. Here, climb up on me. Whoa. Ayo? You sure about this? Yes. Come on. I'm taller than you, after all. Okay, are you? We look about the same height. I'm not gonna lie right now. Here we go. I removed my shoes and got on Nami's back and reached for the ceiling. I got it. Nami, is your back okay? Yep, absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Where does his energy come from? No, actually, where does it come from? Can you give me some, please? Operator ID card obtained. Wonder if it would work, if it can be used somewhere. You can use items once you obtain them. Some can also be used on characters via item screen. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let me into this. Small cabinet with a 4-staff sign. The card fits perfectly. Nami inserted the operator ID card into the card reader. The door opened. There's a small pile of empty cigarette boxes and candy wrappers inside. How helpful. It's full of trash. Is there anything useful? Oil lighter obtained. We can use it as a light source or burn something with it. Burning stuff seems like a bad idea. Okay, we can, oh my god. Thank you. The lighter. 16 on it. Alright, chat, remember 16. You're responsible for this. I have shit memory. Could it be a hint for opening the door? Possibly. Okay, that one says 16. Huh? Just now, the lights. What was that? I can't see anything. The lighter. Give us some light. Right. Oh! What the heck? Is that blood? That is definitely blood. What's going on? Is someone else here? Who did this and why? A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered all over. It's not hard to imagine what happened here. The stench of blood is suffocating. Ugh. I'm so tired. I'm gonna be sick. The bile from my empty stomach rose up to my throat. Ugh. But nothing came out. Damn. I'm not reading that. Are you okay? Are you alright? You don't look so good. No, I'm not good at all. Is this a dream? Wake up now. Stop it. Stop, please. What the hell? Kun, I'm sorry. What was that? What's wrong? I saw something weird. A woman covered in blood. What? Are you sure? Is everything alright? I feel sick. Was I the only one who saw her? A hallucination, maybe, or a dream? Moreover, that woman looked just like her. No, it couldn't be. Dreaming about her murder? How awful. Bruh, straight from my bag. It's too heavy to lift. Why is it so heavy? What? This? Did someone forget it? It's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So, you brought it all the way here, but you don't remember it? Yeah, I guess so. Be confident. Trust your own memory. Yeah, I didn't bring it with me. That'll... An emergency dot button. Press it just in case. Try again. It won't be necessary anymore. Great, thanks. On the other side. Window blocking the view. Maybe we can try to open it from the other side? How is that the case? The door doesn't budge an inch when we pull. What's the password? Okay, the first thing we found was 16, so... Nothing happened. Okay. A disturbing amount of darker blood is splattered all over the floor. You're looking worse. We should clean this up. With what, homie? Nothing outside can be seen. This window won't open either. Perhaps we can break it and get out? I don't think that's a good idea. I agree. Not a good idea, probably. When you're driving, will become either grilled or ground meat. Great. For your information, I have a mopped license. Oh, I know. Did we ever talk about that? Homie. What you... Oh, moped. That's not... That doesn't say mopped. That's moped. Someone in here... A zombie. They eating people for real. I think it's Nami. Nami for sure is eating people. Is that like another... The door seems to be fixed in space. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what to do to clean this up. Oh, a handkerchief. We can't use that to clean it up? The handkerchief's not gonna work? I gotta be tripping. Did I miss where the other number is? That mess over there is a real eyesore, isn't it? With the poster, I think we can wipe up most of the blood. Okay, cool. That is not how that works at all, but sure. I watched this last month for small talk material, but for some reason, I don't remember the plot at all. How can he stay so calm? Romance film. It's a romance film poster to wipe out blood. Okay, cool. Okay, much better. Thank you. By the way, I saw something under the seats while cleaning. Okay, 1652. There we go. 1652. The door doesn't budge 1 inch when pulled. What's the password? 52. Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way? Okay. $52.16. Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way. Okay. Hold on. Okay. About 1625. Nothing happened. Okay. I have one more code. And it's gonna be 2516. Nothing happened. Hmm? I'm going to look at how 16 is written to see. No, that's definitely a 16. 91. You're right. It could be upside down. Okay. 9125. 9125. Nothing happened. All right, 2591. Hey, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Now we can finally get out. Well done. But still, the whole situation is really weird. Nothing can be seen. Go outside? Yes. I'm sure we're at a depot or a station. Things will go back to normal. That's what I said to myself, like a prayer as I opened the door. But that feeble hope was shattered. Oh my god, I can't speak. But that feeble hope was shattered the moment I looked outside. What the heck? There's nothing. Even if we leave the train and get out of the station here, we'll be fine, surely. Even Nami looks overwhelmed. Not surprising given the situation. Is this real life? Damn it, I can't take any more of this. It'll be okay. There must be an exit somewhere. We just have to move forward for now. Alright, what's in here? Regular trash bin. It's hardly inviting, but go through its contents. There might be some clues. That's what I told myself. I rummaged through the trash. A red ticket obtained. A red ticket? What's it doing here? Gosh, there's something creepy about it. It might come in handy. I'll take it just in case. What the... My head, it hurts. Are you alright? Am I fainting? Bruh, I just fainted. I felt my consciousness... Whoa! I think I'm having a stroke. Not actually, but actually. You might want to save. You are very correct. As soon as I get out of this cutscene, I'm a save. Really young people are so weak nowadays. A little bit of instruction and they get depressed. Only spoiled kids have mental issues. In my day... Shut your the train platform O will not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line. Huh? I think we know what just occurred. What was that? Someone was pushed onto the tracks? Nami, did you see that? No, I don't know what you're making me worry. Nami didn't see it. What on earth was that? And that silhouette, it looked like just like my manager. But she scolded me earlier today. There's no way. This is only an assumption, but if there's a ticket, then perhaps there's a gate as well? Yes, of course, every station must have a gate. That may be our way out. Let's search for it. But even if we exit the gate, how will we get home? Spooky scary, spooky scary. Okay. Pause. I want to go the other way first. Nope. Just light bulb. Okay. Newspaper? A newspaper lying on the bench. Fire on blank line. 2 staff, 1 passenger dead. Accident at blank station. Jumped in front of a moving train. That's the train I take every day. And I haven't heard of these. Sigh. Never heard of that station. That is as loud for me as it is for you guys right now. That is ridiculous. Could you not? The personing at is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line and wait for the stop. What the? That was Morse code right there. I don't know what that said. I have a bad feeling about this. What's wrong over there? Oh my god! No, no, why they gotta do that to me? I was like, it said run, you know that's how it's gonna be bad. Get away, gotta get away. A bit more, just a tiny bit more. Homie just tripped. Tripping over my own feet, I lost my balance. The ground inched closer to my face. Everything around me was happening in slow motion. I tried to get up, but my feet refused to listen. Come on, here, take my hand. Nami grabbed me by the hand and pulled me onto the train. Mother. Oof.
He got COVID.
Are you alright? Definitely not, homie. I just hit my face on the ground. Ow, what the f- What is wrong with me? What the hell? I didn't know what, thank you for earlier, I guess, please don't worry about it. I don't blame you for being confused. Instinctively, I realized that my life was in danger. The fear of death took hold of me, a fear like nothing I'd ever felt. That feeling that all of this was real crept up my spine, eating away at me until my whole body grew rigid. I'm terrified. I had lashed out at Nami in fear and confusion, and guilt weighed heavily on my heart. If not for me, Nami wouldn't be in danger. If only I wasn't so... Nami, I'm so sorry. I'm useless. All I cause is trouble. I'm the absolute worst. You saved me, and I did that to you. I won't cause you any more trouble, I promise. Homie? What are you talking like? That's why... No. Please calm down. Everything will be just fine, you'll see. To be honest, without you, I think I would have given up long ago. So, well... I'm really glad you're here, thank you. So please, don't say such things. As long as we're together, everything will be okay. You're not causing me any trouble, don't worry, it's alright. What about you? How do you feel around me? We already discussed that one. Yeah, Haru definitely schizo for real. Gay! Gay! What should we say, chat? Should we say fine, or should we say I'm still worried? You know what we didn't say at the beginning of this video? We didn't say, hi YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, hello! I feel like fine, because he has our shoulder. I'm intimidated. Oh. You're intimidated? Okay. I'm intimidated too, Loki. This is the first time I've seen the height difference, and it's like a whole 1.5 feet. As long as you're here with me, I think I can remain calm. I never thought you'd say that. Yay! Yay! As long as we work together, I'm sure we can handle anything. Yes, because we're girl bosses. His concern is agonizing. I can't even look him in the face because of how sorry I feel. I'm not lying to you. I'm genuinely glad you're here. That's the words of someone who's straight lying to me. Timidly, I peek at Nami, who stared back at me, his eyes serious. Maybe he was being honest. Sus. I didn't feel like he was just making up reassuring words. In fact, he seemed to be expressing his real thoughts with utter sincerity. Okay, fine. And here I was, still racked by my own guilt. Whacked? I don't know. No, I couldn't keep beating myself up forever. I'll be fine, I'm sure. That's right, because I'm here with you. Aw, okay, no, that's actually cute. Now let's go home together. Sure. I tried acting as Nami would. He was probably scared witless too, but he was able to control his fear and even give me courage. Without him, I would have given up long ago. I'd completely forgotten how reassuring it is to not be alone. I was truly glad to have him here with me. Nami, thank you. I'm also glad you're here. Thank you. What are you thanking me for? No, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Anyway, it feels so dark in here. Must be why you can't see in from the other car. Do the cars with paid seats run on different power source? Maybe, in case it needs to be detached. Well, then let's try to look for a way to restore the power first. I had been so focused on myself, I didn't want to face my weakness, so I just kept looking away. Nami hasn't changed one bit. He's still the same person I knew, kind, positive, encouraging. I've got to step up. Okay. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Nami, Loki, intimidating. The homie had to say it on my shoulder. Was a 1.5 feet taller than me. Like, yo, chill. What's that? There's nothing on it. Okay, just making sure, you know. You never knew. You never knew. Is that my bag? I'm almost 100% certain that's my bag. Someone's bag. Look inside. I got 500 yen! Yeah, let's go! I got monies! There's nothing on it. It's blocking the way. It's a vending machine! I'm so thirsty, but there's no power. Yeah, we gotta get the power. They got stairs! You can drink some wine. Today's menu, red wine, apple pie, required, red wine, apple pie. Please bring the ingredients to prepare it yourself. What the f— Actually, I haven't felt hungry since I got here. I was starving before. Still, pie sounds really good. Wow, looks like there's a kitchen back there. How nice. If we find the items, let's make one. You'll do it, of course. He just said, get in the kitchen, but in a nicer tone. That's not wine, homie, that's blood. I don't mind, but doesn't it seem odd? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, but really, is there even any food in this place? A painting of 3 people swallowed by flames. It gives me the creeps. There's a gap between the wall and the frame, which rattles when touched. Yeah, remove the frame. What's there? A rusty knife. Why would someone keep a knife here? It looks really rusty. Could this black stuff be— I don't think it can cut anything. Maybe we can use it for something else. The tip is sharp, right? It still feels really weird, but I'll hang on to it just in case. Weirdo, you're a weirdo. A weirdo. Laptop. It's turned off. What's this doing here? Maybe we can see what's on it after the power is restored? Okay. A multi-purpose toilet. The door won't open. A compact men's toilet. The door won't open. We can't use the restroom? Well, what if I get a stomach ache? Just thinking about it is enough to make my stomach hurt. That's crazy. We're all alone here. You don't have to worry about me. Homie just said, that's fine. Just take a shit wherever. That's okay. Just take a shit wherever. I don't really think it matters. No, it's okay. I'm fine now, really. Smoking room. I don't get the appeal of cigarettes. They smell bad, as do smokers. Oh, he's nervous. Me neither. I think homie's a smoker. I think homie's a smoker by that face. There's a gap in that wall. A reflection of me and my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. It says this is the electrical room, but the keyhole is broken. So it can't be opened with an actual key? If we had a thin object, perhaps we could pick the lock? You know how to do that? I've seen it done in movies. We can use the knife to open the door, I think. As I illuminated his hands with the lighter, I watched him intently. He did that shit like he knew how to do it. There it is. Open. Let's go. Nami looked like he's done this before. Could you get that good just by imitating movies, I wonder? No. No. Tell you now? No. What the air in here, it's so heavy. And there's what's that? What's that smell? Like something burnt and weird? I don't feel so good. Don't stress yourself out. Let me help. Sure, thanks. A smell I don't recognize at all. Just like the blood earlier. No. Better not think about it. Okay, so I have to push them in the right order. Got it. Emergency power system. White is before blue. Red is not first. White is after red. So, okay. Pause. I need a sheet of paper, homie. For that? What the are we talking about? Okay, so we have white to blue with red before white. Okay, that leaves green and yellow. Green is last. Okay, so yellow and then green. Okay. Yellow. Red. White. No! You big toad. Yellow. Red. White. Blue. Green. Okay. The lights are working again. Oh, looks like the power is back on. Good job. Yeah. I couldn't see it in the dark, but I knew it. The whole room is... Why is it not reacting? Time to get out fast. Nah, homie, I want to check out what's over here. A pile of miscellaneous objects for maintenance work, perhaps. There's a sticky red substance. Hey, you. Still alive, huh? Hurry up and die already. You make me sick. Who said that? Who will say that to my face? What was that? We're friends, yeah? In that case. Oh, shit. I'm tired of all this. Let's get out of here. Door's broken. Okay, great. Yes. That won't work. It's taking too long. Okay. Shit. A messy assortment of cords, frayed and burnt. Still nothing here. See dark red substance in the mercury. There's nothing there. That's just the floor. Machine oil obtained. Fire alarm is destroyed. There's nothing useful here. Fire alarm is destroyed. There's nothing useful here. Nope. This is the very end. Try to remember again or go to the title screen. God damn it. All right. Why is there Kool-Aid everywhere? Why is there Kool-Aid everywhere, guys? Who spilled the Kool-Aid? I wanted to drink that. I think I'm gonna call it here because we got one ending. The fire extinguisher. Homie, that's at the other train car outside with the demon. What do you mean? But either way, I'm gonna call it here. I thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great night, everyone.